This is what a 100% effort looks like in a rhythm game. I am entering the flow state. Now everything else has disappeared except the tiles. Wait, the tiles and getting smaller. This is the ultimate precision test. Probably just a blur of the concentration right now. This is the expert difficulty and it's living up to the name. 1 minute left in this track. I have to hold on the combo. The bass is rattling my hands but I can't let go. Look at this track. 500, 600, 700 perfect hits in a row. I am physically running into the turns. Does that even help? Probably not. This Tileshop EDM Rush session is becoming a real Adherence test. My expression says it all. This is pure and gaming intensity. I just saved that run with the last second swipe. My heart is racing. If you can beat this score, let me know in the comments. The screen is filled with the effect right now. It's total sensory overloaded. Almost there. Keep it together. Don't look away. Yes, that was a flawless section. Look at the smile on. The relief is real after a drop that fast. We are in the final of the Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. Music is searching its absolute intensity. This final track is a 118 BPM monster, the fastest one of the day. If I make it through this, it will be a personal best. Thank you guys for speaking through this of pure energy, EDM energy. The Tileshop EDM Rush community is amazing and I love sharing this run with you. I hope you enjoy the technical breakdown and the track history today. Wait, I'm not done yet. We are pushing into the bonus round of this Tileshop EDM Rush session. The setting is the but that where the real skill is tested. This track is a hardstyle remix. Notice the distorted kick drum at the 150 BPM. The technical challenge here is a shutter task that matches the glitch hop effect. Look at the literally darting back and forth to the track the plans. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these of the beat chunks are designed to trip up your muscles memory. I am using a lighter touch on the screen now to save energy for the final draw. The history of the hardstyle goes back to the early 2000s, but it feels so modern in this game. This remix artist really emphasized the sub bass, which makes the haptic feedback intense. If I miss now, the entire hour-long stick is broken. The pressure is immense. Did you see that? A triple on a moving platform. That a pure EDM Tileshop EDM Rush chaos. My concentration level is 110% right now. The no distraction allowed. The BPM just spike. Again, we are hitting the turbo phase of the song. Technically speaking, the refresh rate of my screen is the only thing keeping me alive here. Every perfect hit sends a spark and underline through my fingers. This track has a very complex polyrhythm. The melody is in 3/4 while the beat is 4/4. It's a nightmare for your brain, but a dream for Tileshop EDM Rush expert. Check I am actually beating because the timing is so tight. The artist really mastered this future house and the sound we are hearing. Notice how the tiles color change with the frequency of the lead synth. I'm almost at the 45 minutes mark on non-stop playing. My thumbs are on fire, but we don't stop. This is Tileshop EDM Rush. That jump was insane. I had to swipe across the entire screen in milliseconds. The scenes between the visual speed and the BPM is a perfectly calibrated on this level. One more big drop coming. Trust yourself. And this is the final boss track. Today's types of EDM Rush, the marathon 200 BPM. This is the limit of what I can handle on the mobile device. If you are watching this drop, it's the comments for this insane speed. This history of this track is legendary. It was originally MIDI competitions. It was never meant to be played, but here we are hitting every Tileshop EDM Rush. This is all game are different and the all level are different. Right now I am not even breathing. The tiles are just a blur of light at this point. I am playing by feel authentically. The gameplay means showing the struggles, and this is the struggle. Look at that combo meter, it's climbing into the thousands. The remix added a drum step, the bridge here to give us a slight breather. Even the slow parts in Tileshop EDM Rush are faster than the most games' fast parts. I am focusing on the snap go grid mechanic to the ensure I stay in the center. Almost at the end, the final melody is clicking in the everything is flashing. This is the most beautiful and the terrifying the moment of the run. I made it. Yes, I made it. Look at the finish, the 100% accuracy on the final boss trick. Wow, I need a second to let my heart rate come down after that. That was the most intense Tileshop EDM Rush gameplays I ever recorded. We covered everything from 120 BPM out to 200 BPM madness. The technical depth of this track is what makes this game a true masterpiece. I hope you enjoy the artist's history and the deep dive into the mechanics. If you want to marathon, let's hit the 100 likes on this video. Don't forget check the description for the full list of the track used today. That for the beginning part of the journey. This channel is all about the rhythm game life. Now we are checking out the absolute latest update in Tileshop EDM Rush that this track is literally dropped this week. This is a crazy people 2026 by and listen to the. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the most intense Tileshop EDM Rush session featuring some of the highest BPM track in the game. The goal today 100% accuracy, no mistakes, no matter how fast the drop gets. Check out the if I look just stress, it's because the Tileshop EDM Rush level is actually insane. First up we are warming up with the classic, but don't let the slow start for you. So physics Tileshop EDM Rush change slightly when the speed ramps up. So watch my ball control. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe for more levels. Rhythm game content. I'm using my phone that 90 Hz response time is much worth this track. Let's start the music. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feel the bass. That's the signature sound of the Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. This track is sitting high at 128 BPM, the sweet spot for house music. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, 128 BPM means the Tileshop are spaced perfectly for the rhythmic tapping where the tempo just a shift. We are hitting 140 BPM now. The ball is moving significantly. Did you see the jump? The game engine calculated the trajectory based on the music transistor. When you hit the perfect track in the Tileshop EDM Rush, it's because you are hitting the peak of the waveform. Technically, the game uses a hit window system. The smaller the tiles, the tighter the window. Now we are entering a drum and bass section. BPM is jumping to 174. At 174 BPM, I have to drag the tails 2 steps ahead of the ball. Look at the right now. The concentration is real. One misstep and it's over. Compensation on this device is keeping the tails of EDM Rush gameplay smooth. The same sound is a specific remix just like your no challenge. I love how tails of EDM Rush and the triple tap signature. It's rare for all games. Notice the vibration feedback. It syncs perfectly with the kick drum. I'm focusing on the center of the tail set. Maximize the score multiplayer. This big also EDM Rush performance testing is a flat. If the BPM goes above 200, the game starts to feel like a blow. You have to touch the muscles more than your eyes at the speed. Listen to the high hits. They indicate exactly the next value appears. The technical design of the Tileshop EDM Rush makes this a transition Tileshop rewarding.
This rescue's got a
I
need
am
for
sitting,
speed,
my
and we
fingers
have
are
the
moving
mobile
at
pit
a
stop to help with
4
that.
per second right now. This isn't just a game, it's a test of reflex and the auditory processing. The way the tiles light up the drop. That's the peak visual audio. Since this 160 BPM track is a workout for the thumb. Honestly, maintaining the combo style of EDM Rush require absolute focus. Let's see if we can finish this technical section without the single thread on the pockets. Now let's talk about this legendary track playing in the background. This is the 20-26 minutes of the classic track, and notice the harder bass line. Tileshop EDM Rush since the very beginning, the faded era really defined and the sound of the rhythm games of the whole decade. The specific remixer Diva is known for adding those techno freestyle drops. Did you know this song originally started as a project before the going viral? It's amazing how Tileshop EDM Rush bring this artist a global audience. Now we are switching to hits. This track dominated the charts in the late 2010s. The history of the EDM built on the track lights, this that blend pop and the electronic elements. The remix artist here is increase the BPM to make it more the Tileshop friendly. I remember playing the original version of this on the much older phone. The evolution of the Tileshop EDM Rush soundtrack and reflects the evolution of the genre. We have got the song Monster Cat and classic coming up the later in the hour. Stay tuned for those. Master Cat the change the game by listening high quality track to creator. This track is a bit more underground. It has the 1926 neo techno vibe. Notice the industrial synth sound like of the recent scene. The remixer here used to lots of side chaining to the make the kick pop in your headphones. I love learning the backstories of the producer while I play the Tileshop EDM Rush. Many of these tracks were specifically mastered for the mobile speakers. This artist K391 has a very distinct adventure sound that fits the game perfectly. It makes the ball feel like it's traveling through a digital world. History lesson over 4 second look at this crazy triple jump sequence. That was the tribute the classic dubstep era of the 2012. The music is getting darker and the more atmospheric. Now let's appreciate the sound design of this 1926 EDM release. Okay, look at The focus mode is officially activated. This part of the Tileshop EDM Rush level is where most players fail. The screen is shaking, the colors are flashing, I can barely see the next tile. Deep breath and I need to stay calm to keep the rhythm. My hands are actually shaking a bit from the underlines. That was the close one. I almost slipped off the edge of the moving tiles. The difficulty spike the Tileshop EDM Rush is no joke. When you hit the 30 minutes mark, you can see the intensity of my screen. I am not even blinking anymore. This is what a 100% effort looks like in a rhythm game. I am entering the flow state. Now everything else has disappeared except the tiles. Bed, the tiles and getting smaller. This is the ultimate precision test. Probably just a blur of the concentration right now. This is the expert difficulty and it's living up to the name. 1 minute left is this track. I have to hold on the combo. The bass is rattling my hands but I can't let go. Look at the stack. 500, 600, 700 perfect hits in a row. I am physically running into the turns. Does that even help? Probably not. This Tileshop EDM Rush session is becoming a real Adherence test. My expression says it all. This is pure and gaming intensity. I just saved that run with the last second swipe. My heart is racing. If you can beat this score, let me know in the comments. The screen is filled with the effect right now. It's a total sensory overload. Almost there. Keep it together. Don't look away. Yes, that was a flawless section. Look at the smile on the relief is real after a drop that fast. We are in the final of the Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. Music is searching its absolute but intensity. This final take is a 118 BPM monster, the fastest one of the day. If I make it through this, it will be a personal best. Thank you guys for sticking through this pure energy, EDM energy. The Tileshop EDM Rush community is amazing and I love sharing this run with you. I hope you enjoy the technical breakdown and the track history today. Wait, I'm not done yet. We are pushing into the bonus round of this Tileshop EDM Rush session. The setting is the bed that where the real skill is tested. This track is a hardstyle remix. Notice the distorted kick drum at the 150 BPM. The technical challenge here is a shutter catch that makes the glitch pop effect. Look at the literally bearing the dirty back into forth to the track that lands. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these of the big chunks are designed to break up your muscles memory. I am using a lighter touch on the screen now to save energy for the final draw. The history of the hardstyle goes back to the early 000s, but it feels so modern in this game. This remix artist really emphasized the sub-bass, which makes the haptic feedback intense. If I miss now, the entire armor stick is broken. The pressure is immense. Did you see that? A trickle on a moving platform that a pure EDM, Tileshop EDM Rush sounds. The concentration level is 110% right now. No distraction allowed. The BPM just a spike. Again, we are hitting the turbo phase of the song. Technically speaking, the refresh rate of my screen is the only thing that keeping me alive here. Every perfect hit sends a spark and underline through my fingers. This track has a very complex polyrhythm. The melody is in 3x4 while the beat is 4x4. It's a nightmare for your brain, but a dream for Tileshop EDM Rush expert. Check the I am actually beating because the timing is so tight. Artist retro vision really mastered this future house and the sound we are hearing. Notice how the tiles color change with the frequency of the lead synth. I'm almost at the 45 minutes mark on non-stop playing. My thumbs are on fire, but they don't stop. This is Tileshop EDM Rush. That jump was insane. I had to swipe across the entire screen in milliseconds. The scenes between the visual speed and the beatdown is a perfectly equilibrated on this level. One more big stroke coming past yourself, and this is the final boss track. Today's Tileshop EDM Rush, the marathon 200 BPM. This is the limit of what I can handle on the mobile device. If you are watching this drop, it's the comments for this insane speed. This history of this track is legendary. It was originally MIDI competitions. It was never meant to be played, but here we are hitting every Tileshop EDM Rush. This is all game are different and the all level are different. Right now I am not even breathing. The tiles are just a blur of light. At this point I am playing by feel. Authentically, the gameplay means showing the struggles, and this is the struggle. Look at that combo meter, it's blended into the thousands. The remix added a drum step, the bridge here to give us a slight breather. Even the slow parts of Tileshop EDM Rush are faster than the most game's fast parts. I am focusing on the snap go grid mechanic to ensure I stay in the center, almost at the end. The final melody is leaking and everything is flashing. This is the most beautiful and the terrifying the moment of the run. I made it. Yes, I made it. Look at the finish, the 100% accuracy on the final boss trick. Wow, I need a second to let my heart rate come down. After that, that was the most intense Tileshop EDM Rush gameplays I ever recorded. We covered everything from 120 BPM house to 200 BPM madness. The technical depth of this track is a what makes this game a true masterpiece. I hope you enjoy the artist's history and the deep diving into the mechanics. If you want to marathon laps with the 100 laps in this video, don't forget to check the description for the full track today. That's for the beginning part of the journey. This channel is all about the rhythm game life. Now we are checking out the absolute latest update in Tileshop EDM Rush. This track is literally dropped this week. This is a crazy people 2026 by and listen to the trance influence. Side trance in the Tileshop EDM Rush is a different beast, and because the triplets make the ball bounce so fast, the BPM here is hovering around 145, but the energy feels like it's 200. Notice the new neon style, the background that come with the May 2026 page. The contrast on this blur and the purple tiles makes it way easier to time jump on the. Technically, this track uses a synth with have a very sharp peak in the audio waveform. In this EDM Tileshop, such sharp peaks translate to very sudden and precision. The tiles placement makes up is history of this track is cool. It was released for months before the 2026 festival session. The remix artists of Mesa really smooth out of the transition for the version. Look at the melodies catchy. I'm actually vibing with trying not to be the Tileshop EDM Rush. perfect it windows that feel slightly more forgiving on this melodic track, but don't get comfortable. The drop is coming and it's going to double the tiles density. There it is, the land just a slide into the. This is the high level tiles of EDM. I am focusing on tiles that appear right before you land. That is just a release digital collapse. Let's see how it plays the game. The track is a pure 2026 techno style. It's very industrial and very fast. Technically the BPM on 138, but the sync-crafted rhythm makes the tiles feel irregular. This is the reflex check section. I love how tiles of EDM Rush keep the library update in these global EDM hits. The way the walls then changes color based on the songs is a great touch. I am pushing for the 5-star rating in this new track, almost perfect. That's how to handle the 2026 World Cup premium tiles of EDM. If you guys want to dedicate the video for the new update songs, let me know. Let's talk technical. Have you noticed the hold and the drag sensitivity in this version? I've set my 85% get the smartest response during the high BPM the shift. If your sensitivity is too low, you will miss those zigzag, zigzag and tiles of EDM Rush. Look at this next sequence. It's a series of the long tiles mixed with the rapid dots. This effect is long tiles created and inspired by the sustained notes in classical guitar hero. This track by Fred again. It's a perfect example of modern sampling in EDM. He takes everything, everyday sounds and turns them into the 130 BPM groove. Classic this track is the bedrock of the gaming music at one. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the most intense tiles of EDM Rush session 8, featuring some of the highest BPM track in the game. The goal today, 100% accuracy, no mistyles, no matter how fast the drop gets. Check out the if I look the stress, it's because the tiles of EDM Rush level is actually insane. First up, we are warming up with the classic but don't let the slow start for you. Physics tiles of EDM Rush change slightly when the speed ramps up, so watch my ball control. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe for more level rhythm games and I'm using my phone that 90Hz response time. It's much for this track. Let's start the music. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feel the bass. That's the signature sound of the tiles of EDM Rush marathon. This track is sitting high at 128 BPM, the sweet spot for house music. In the tiles of EDM Rush, 128 BPM means the tiles of RS spaced perfectly for the rhythmic tapping. Where the tempo just a shift, we are hitting 140 BPM now. The ball is moving significantly. Did you see the jump? The game engine calculated the trajectory based on the music transistor. When you hit the perfect track in the tiles of EDM Rush, it's because you are hitting the peak of the waveform. Technically, the game uses a hit window system. The smaller the tiles, the tighter the window. Now we are entering a drum and bass section. BPM is jumping to 174. At 174 BPM, I have to drag the tiles 2 steps ahead of the ball. Look at the right now. The concentration is real. One misstep and it's over. Compensation on this device is keeping the tiles of EDM Rush gameplay, but sound is a specific remix is like your it's a no post not challenge. I love how Tileshop EDM Rush and the triple time signature. It's rare for video games. Notice the vibration feedback. It sustains perfectly with the kick drum. I'm focusing on the center of the Tileshop. Maximize the sport multiplayer. This is Tileshop EDM Rush performance test is a class. If the BPM goes above 200, the game starts to feel like a blood. You have to trust your muscles more than your eyes at the speed. Listen to the high hits. They indicates exactly the next value appear. The technical design of the Tileshop EDM Rush makes these transitions feel safe. Rewarding.
This Rash Hughes got a
I am
need for
sitting,
speed,
my
and we
fingers
have
are
the
moving
mobile
at
kits
a
got to
4
help with
per
that.
second right now. This isn't just a game, it's a test of reflex and the auditory processing. The way the tiles light up the drop. That's the peak visual audio. Since this 160 BPM track is a workout for the thumb. Honestly, maintaining the combo styles of EDM Rush require absolute the focus. Let's see if we can finish this technical section without a single thread on the pockets. Now let's talk about this legendary track playing in the background. This is the 20-26 minutes of the classic track and notice the harder bass line. Tileshop EDM Rush since the very beginning, the headed era really defined and the sound of the rhythm games of the whole decade. The specific remixer Diva is known for adding those techno-inspired drops. Did you know this song originally started as a drone project before the going viral? It's amazing how Tileshop EDM Rush bring this artist a global audience. Now we are switching to which dominated the charts in the late 2010s. The history of the EDM built on the track lights is that blend pop and the electronic elements. The remix artist here is increase the BPM to make it more the Tileshop friendly. I remember playing the original version of this on the much older phone. The evolution of the Tileshop EDM Rush soundtrack and reflects the evolution of the genre. We have got the song Monster Cat classic coming up the later in the hour. Stay tuned for those. Master Cat the change the game by listening high quality track to creator. This track is a bit more underground. It has the 1926 neo techno vibe. Notice the industrial synth sound like hallmark of the recent scene. The remixer here used to lots of side chaining to the make the kick pop in your headphones. I love learning the backstories of the producer while I play the Tileshop EDM Rush. Many of these tracks were specifically mastered for the mobile speakers. This artist K391 has a very distinct adventure sound that fits the game perfectly. It makes the ball feel like it's traveling through a digital world. History lesson over 4 second look at this crazy triple jump sequence. That was the tribute the classic dubstep era of the 2012. The music is getting darker and the more atmospheric now. Let's appreciate the sound design of this 1926 EDM release. Okay, look at the focus mode is officially activated. This part of the Tileshop EDM Rush level is where most players fail. The screen is shaking, the colors are flashing, I can barely see the next tile. Deep breath and I need to stay calm to keep the rhythm. My hands are actually shaking a bit from the underlines. That was the close one. I almost slipped off the edge of the moving tiles. The difficulty spike the Tileshop EDM Rush is not just when you hit the 30 minutes mark. you can see the intensity of my screen. I am not even the blinking anymore. This is what a 100% effort looks like in a rhythm game. I am entering the flow state. Now everything else has disappeared except the tiles. Wait, the tiles and getting smaller. This is the ultimate precision test. Probably just a blur of the concentration right now. This is the expert difficulty and it's living up to the name. 1 minute left is this track. I have to hold on the combo. The bass is rattling my hands but I can't let go. Look at the stack. 500, 600, 700 perfect hits in a row. I am physically running into the turns. Does that even help? Probably not. This Tileshop EDM Rush session is becoming a real Adherence test. My expression says it all. This is pure and gaming intensity. I just saved that run with the last second swipe. My heart is racing. If you can beat this score, let me know in the comments. The screen is filled with the effect right now. It's a total sensory overload. Almost there. Keep it together. Don't look away. Yes, that was a flawless section. Look at the smile on the relief is real after a drop that fast. We are in the final of the Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. Music is searching its absolute but intensity. This final take is a 180 BPM monster, the fastest one of the day. If I make it through this, it will be a personal best. Thank you guys for sticking to this pure energy, EDM energy. The Tileshop EDM Rush community is amazing and I love sharing this run with you. I hope you enjoy the technical breakdown and the track history today. Wait, I'm not done yet. We are proceeding to the bonus round of this Tileshop EDM Rush session. The setting is the bed where the real skill is tested. This track is a hardstyle remix. Notice the distorted kick drum at the 150 BPM. The technical challenge here is a shutter catch that makes the glitch pop effect. Look at the literally bearing the dirty back rhythm forth to the track that lands. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these of the big chunks are designed to break up your muscles memory. I am using the lighter touch on the screen now to save energy for the final draw. The history of the hardstyle goes back to the early 00s, but it feels so modern in this game. This remix artist really emphasizes the sub-bass, which makes the haptic feedback intense. If I miss now, the entire arm stick is broken. The pressure is immense. Did you see that? A trickle on a moving platform that a pure EDM Tileshop EDM Rush sounds. My concentration level is at 110% right now. The not distraction allowed. The BPM just spike. Again, we are hitting the turbo phase of the song. Technically speaking, the refresh rate of the screen is the only thing that keeping me alive here. Every perfect hit sends a spark and underline through my fingers. This track has a very complex polyrhythm. The melody is in 3/4 while the beat is 4/4. It's a nightmare for your brain, but a dream for Tileshop EDM Rush expert. Check the I am actually beating because the timing is so tight. Artist retro vision really mastered this future house and the sound we are hearing. Notice how the dial's color change with the frequency of the lead synth. I'm almost at the 45 minutes mark on non-stop playing. My thumbs are on fire, but they don't stop. This is Tileshop EDM Rush. That jump was insane. I had to swipe across the entire screen in milliseconds. The scenes between the visual speed and the beatdown is a perfectly deliberate on this level. One more big throw coming past yourself. And this is the final boss track to today's Tileshop EDM Rush marathon 200 BPM. This is the limit of what I can handle on the mobile device. If you are watching this, drop it's the comments for this insane speed. This history of this track is legendary. It was originally MIDI competitions. It was never meant to be played, but here we are hitting every Tileshop EDM Rush. This is all game are different and the all level are different. Right now I am not even breathing. The tiles are just a blur of a light platform. At this point I am playing by feel. Authentically, the gameplay means showing the struggles, and this is the struggle. Look at that combo meter, it's blending into the thousands. The remix added a drum tape, the beat here to give us a slight breather. Even the slow parts of Tileshop EDM Rush are faster than the most game's fast parts. I am focusing on the snap go grid mechanic to ensure I stay in the center, almost at the end. The final melody is leaking and everything is flashing. This is the most beautiful and the terrifying the moment of the run. I made it. Yes, I made it. Look at the finish, the 100% accuracy on the final boss trick. Wow, I need a second to let my heart rate come down. After that, that was the most intense Tileshop EDM Rush gameplays I ever recorded. We covered everything from 120 BPM house to 200 BPM madness. The technical depth of this track is a what makes this game a true masterpiece. I hope you enjoy the artist's history and the deep diving into the mechanics. If you want to marathon laps with the 100 laps in this video, don't forget to check the description for the full track user today. But for the beginning part of the journey, the channel is all about the rhythm game life. Now we are checking out the absolute latest update in Tileshop EDM Rush that this track is literally dropped in this week. This is a crazy people 2026 by and listen to the trance influence. Side trance in the Tileshop EDM Rush is a different beast, and because the triplets make the ball bounce so fast, the BPM here is hovering around 145, but the energy feels like it's 200. Notice the new neon style, the background that come with the May 2026 page. The contrast on this blur and the purple tiles makes it way easier to time jump on the. Technically, this track uses a synth with have a very sharp peak in the audio waveform. In this game, Tileshop, those sharp peaks translate to very sudden and precise. The tiles placement makes a reason. History of this track is cool. It was a piece for months before the 2026 festival session. The remix artists of Mesa really smooth out of the transition for the version. Look at the melodies catchy. I'm actually vibing with trying not to be the Tileshop EDM Rush. The perfect windows feel slightly more forgiving on this melodic track, but don't get comfortable. The drop is coming and it's going to double the tiles density. There it is, the the lane just slide into the. This is the high level Tileshop idiom. I am focusing on tiles that appear right before you land. That is just a release digital collapse. Let's see how it's placed the game. The track is a pure 2026 techno style. It's very industrial and very fast. Technically the BPM on 138, but the syncopated rhythm makes the tiles feel irregular. This is the reflex check section. I love how Tileshop EDM Rush keep the library update in this global EDM hits. The way the world's trend changes color bars on the songs is a great touch. I am pushing for a 5-star rating in this new track. Almost there. Perfect. That's how to handle the 2026 World Premium Tileshop EDM. If you guys want to dedicate the video for the new update songs, let me know. Let's talk technical. Have you noticed the hold and the drag sensitivity in this version? I've set 85% that snap is response during the high BPM shift. If your sensitivity is too low, you will miss the zigzag, zigzag in Tileshop EDM Rush. Look at this next sequence. It's a series of the long tiles mixed with the rapid dubs. This effect is long tiles created inspired by the sustained notes in classical Guitar Hero. This track by track again. It's a perfect example of modern sampling in EDM. He takes everything everyday sounds and turns them into the 130 BPM groove. Classic EDM this track is the bedrock of the gaming music at one. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the most intense Tileshop EDM Rush Session 8, featuring some of the highest BPM track in the game. The goal today, 100% accuracy, no missed tiles, no matter how fast the drop gets. Check out the if I look the stressed, it's because the Tileshop EDM Rush level is actually insane. First up, we are warming up with the classic, but don't let the slow start fool you. The physics Tileshop EDM Rush change slightly when the speed ramps up, so watch my ball control. If you are new here, make sure hit subscribe for more high level rhythm game content. I'm using a phone that 90 Hz response time. It's must for this track. Let's start the music. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feel the bass. That's the signature sound of the Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. This track is sitting high at 128 BPM, the sweet spot for our music. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, 128 BPM means the Tileshop bars pace perfectly for the rhythmic tapping. That's the tempo just a shift. We are hitting 140 BPM now. The ball is moving a did you see the jump? The game engine calculated the trajectory based on the music transistor. When you hit the perfect strike in the Tileshop EDM Rush, it's because you are hitting the peak of the waveform. Technically, the game uses a hit window system. The smaller the tiles, the tighter the window. Now we are entering a drum and bass section. BPM is jumping to 174. At 174 BPM, I have to drag the tiles 2 steps ahead of the wall. Look at the right now. The concentration is real. One mistake and it's over. Compensation on this device is keeping the Tileshop EDM Rush gameplay, but smooth. The sense on this specific remix is just like the excellent cost mode. How Tileshop EDM Rush handle triple time signature nature, it's rare for mobile games. Notice the vibration feedback, it syncs perfectly with the kick drum. I'm focusing on the center of the transfer. Maximize the score multiplayer. This big Tileshop EDM Rush performance, the speed is a flat class. If the BPM goes above 200, the game starts to feel like a block. You have to trust your muscles more than your eyes at the speed. Listen to the hi-hats.
Let's
They
get freaky.
indicates exactly the next style will appear. The technical design of the Tileshop EDM Rush makes these transitions feel so rewarding. I am sitting, my fingers are moving at 4 taps per second right now. This isn't just a game, it's a test of reflex and the auditory processing.
As hard as you can.
The way the tiles light up the drop. And that's a peak visual audio. Since this 160 BPM track is a workout for the thumbs, honestly, maintaining the combo styles of EDM Rush require absolute focus. Let's see if we can finish this technical section without a single breath on the pockets. Now let's talk about this legendary track playing in the background. This is the 2026 remix of the classic track, and notice the harder bass line. Tileshop EDM Rush since the very beginning, the faded era really defined and the sound of the rhythm games of the whole decade. This specific remixer, Diva, is known for adding those techno-inspired drops. Did you know this song originally started as a room project before the going viral? It's amazing how Tileshop EDM Rush bring this artist a global audience. Now we are switching to this track. Dominated the charts in the late 2010s. The history of the EDM built on the track lets that blend pop and the electronic elements. The remix artist here is increase the BPM to make it more the Tileshop friendly. I remember playing the original version of this one, the much older phone. The evolution of the Tileshop EDM Rush soundtrack and reflects the evolution of the genre. We have got the some Monster Cat and classic coming up the later in the R. Stay tuned for those. Master Cat to change the game by listening high quality track to creators. This track is a bit more underground. It has the 2026 neo techno vibe. Notice the industrial synth sound like of the recent scene. The remixer here used to lots of side chaining to the make the kick pop in your headphones. I love learning the backstories of the producers while I play the Tileshop EDM Rush. Many of these tracks were specifically mastered for the mobile speakers. This artist K391 has a very distinct adventure sound that fits the game perfectly. It makes the ball feel like it's traveling through a digital world. History lesson over 4 second look at this crazy triple jump sequence. That was the tribute the classic dubstep era of the 2012. The music is getting darker and the more atmospheric. Now let's appreciate the sound design of this 2026 EDM release. Okay, look at the focus mode is officially activated. This part of the Tileshop EDM Rush level is where most players fail. The screen is shaking, the colors are flashing, I can barely see the next tile. Deep breath and I need to stay calm to keep the rhythm. My hands are actually shaking a bit from the underlines. That was the close one. I almost slipped of the edge of the moving tiles. The difficulty spike the Tileshop EDM Rush is no joke. When you hit the 30 minutes mark, you can see the intensity of my screen. I am not even blinking anymore. This is what a 100% effort looks like in a rhythm game. I am entering the flow state. Now everything else has disappeared except the tiles. Wait, the tiles and getting smaller. This is the ultimate precision test. The probably just a blur of the concentration right now. This is the expert difficulty and it's living up to the name. 1 minute left is hit this track. I have to hold on the combo. The bass is rattling my hands but I can't let go. Look at the stack. 500, 600, 700 perfect hits in a row. I am physically learning into the turns. Does that even help? Probably not. This Tileshop EDM Rush session is becoming a real Adherence test. My expression says it's all this is pure and chemic intensity. I just saved that run with the last second swipe. My heart is racing. If you can beat this score, let me know in the comments. The screen is filled with the effect right now. It's total sensory overloaded. Almost there. Keep it together. Don't look away. Yes, that was a flawless section. Look at the smile on. The relief is real after a drop that fast. We are in the final of the Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. Music is searching its absolute intensity. This final track is a 118 BPM monster, the fastest one of the day. If I make it through this, it will be a personal best. Thank you guys for sticking through this pure energy, EDM energy. The Tileshop EDM Rush community is amazing and I love sharing this run with you. I hope you enjoy the technical breakdown and track history today. Wait, I'm not done yet. We are passing into the bonus round of this Tileshop EDM Rush session. The setting is a bit where the real skill is tested. This track is a hardstyle remix. Notice the distorted kick drum at the 150 BPM. The technical challenge here is a shutter test that makes the glitch pop effect. Look at the literally daring darting back and forth to the track lens. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these of the beat chunks are designed to trip up your muscles memory. I am using a lighter touch on the screen now to save energy for the final draw. The history of the hardstyle goes back to the early 2000s, but it feels so modern in this game. This remix artist really emphasized the sub-bass, which makes the haptic feedback intense. If I miss now, the entire R-long stick is broken. The pressure is immense. Did you see that? A triple on a moving platform that a pure EDM Tileshop EDM Rush house. My concentration level is 110% right now. The no distraction allowed. The BPM just a spike. Again, we are hitting the turbo phase of the song. Technically speaking, the refresh rate of the screen is the only thing to keep me alive here. Every perfect hit sends a spark and underline through my fingers. This track has a very complex polyrhythm. The melody is in 3/4 while the beat is 4/4. It's a nightmare for your brain, but a dream for Tileshop EDM Rush expert. Check the I am actually beating because the timing is so tight. The artist retro vision really mastered this future house and the sound we are hearing. Notice how the tile's color changes with the frequency of the lead synth. I'm almost at the 45 minutes mark on non-stop playing. My thumbs are on fire, but we don't stop. This is Tileshop EDM Rush. That jump was insane. I had to swipe across the entire screen in milliseconds. The scenes between the visual speed and the BPM is a perfectly calibrated on this level. One more big drop coming past yourself. And this is
This
the
rush here's
final
got
boss
the
check
need for
today's
speed.
Tileshop EDM Rush Marathon.
Can't stop the
200 BPM. This is the limit of what I can handle on the mobile device. If you are watching this drop, it's the comments for this insane speed. This history of this track is legendary. It was originally MIDI competitions. It was never meant to be played, but here we are hitting every Tileshop EDM Rush. This is all game are different and the all level are different. Right now I am not even everything. The tiles are just a blur of the light at this point. I am playing the field. Authentically, the gameplay means showing the struggles, and this is a struggle. Look at the combo method, it's cleaned it into the thousands. The remix added a drum step, the bridge here to give us a slight breather. Even the slow parts is Tileshop EDM Rush are faster than the most games fast parts. I am focusing on the snap go grid mechanic to the ensure I stay in the center, almost at the end. The final melody is clicking in the everything is flashing. This is the most beautiful and the terrifying the moment of the run. I made it. Yes, I made it. Look at the finish, the 100% accuracy on the final boss trick. Wow, I need a second to let my heart rate come down after that. That was the most intense Tileshop EDM Rush gameplays I ever recorded. We covered everything from 120 BPM hours to 200 BPM madness. The technical depth of this track is what makes this game a true masterpiece. I hope you enjoy the artist's history and the deep dive into the mechanics. If you want to marathon, let's hit the 100 likes on this video. Don't forget check the description for the full list of the track used today. That's for the beginning part of the journey. This channel is all about the rhythm game life. Now we are checking out the absolute latest update in Tileshop EDM Rush, but this track is literally dropped this week. This is a crazy people 2026 by and listen to the trance influence. Psytrance in the Tileshop EDM Rush is a different beast, and because the triplets make the ball bounce so fast, the BPM there is a hovering around 145, but the energy feels like it's 200. Notice the new style, the background that comes with the 2026 page. The contrast on this blur and the purple tiles makes it way easier to jump on the technically this track uses with the have a very sharp peak in the audio waveform. In this EDM files of those sharp peaks translate to very sudden and crashes the tiles placement. Next up is our history of this track is cool. It was a tease for months before the 2026 festival session. The remix artists of Mesa really smooth out of the transition for the version. Look at the melody is catchy. I'm actually vibing with trying not to be the Tileshop EDM Rush. The perfect hit windows the feel slightly more the living on this melodic track, but don't get comfortable. The drop is coming and it's going to the double the tiles density. There it is, the plan, the lane just as flight. into the this is the high level the Tileshop EDM. I am focusing on the tiles that appear right before you land. That is just a release digital collapse. Let's see how it's placed game. The track is a pure 1926 techno style. It's very industrial and very fast. Technically the BPM is 138, but the syncopted rhythm makes the tiles feel irregular. This is the reflex check section. I love how Tileshop EDM Rush to keep the library update on this global EDM hits. The way the world's trend changes color bars on the songs is a great touch. I am pushing for the 5-star rating on this new track, almost perfect. That's how we handle the 126. The 2026 World Cup Premium Tileshop EDM. If you guys want to dedicate the video for the new updated songs, let me know. Let's talk technical. Have you noticed the word and the drag sensitivity in this version? I've set mine 85% that the snap is. Welcome back to the channel. Today's we aren't just playing, we are discuss the rhythm. We are starting with the classic unity of the track. This track is the bedrock of the gaming music. At 105 BPM it feels slow, but the syncopation in the lead synth is the where they attract you. The history of this track dates back the early 2010s, defining the release of era. Notice how the game is engine plays the tiles slightly off the center to the match the swing of the beat. You can just tap on the beat. You have to feel the swing or you will slip off the edge. Moving into the first drop now. Look at the first cam I am looking at earlier. The spacing here is perfect for a one-knot jump. Very standard, very clean. Now let's run it up switching to the body mix. This is where the BPM is 128. 128 BPM is the golden ratio for the house music. It's the heartbeat of the dance floor. PAW is a legend in the no copyright sounds community now for those that uplifting the melodies, the technical check at this to the ball physics have the less airtime, you have to tap faster. If you watch my eyes, I am shifting my focus on the top 20% of the screen now. You have a buffer. The incoming tiles in your brain before the ball actually hits them. The triple jump sequence was a film perfect. My thumb is barely leaving the glass. We are moving into the night for edit of the Spectre by Alan Walker. This is a 160 BPM. Alan Walker's signature and faded style is usually slower, but the night for changes the physics. At 160 BPM, we are looking at the heat windows for around 375 milliseconds. Look at the tension in my jaw. This is where the flow state become a mandatory. The tiles are starting to blur. I am relying on the audio because it's more than the visual now. This mixer added a heavily sub bass that actually create a vibration distraction on the device. You have maintained a light grip. If you tense up, you lose the micro mobility in your wrist. Did you see that zigzag pattern at 160 BPM? Require a literal vibrating motion. We are hitting the 20 minutes mark test. Threading is the biggest enemy of the technical player. Let's talk about the baston. They break a centered. Stay focused. Don't look at the spot. Multiplayer. It's a distraction. The history of